everybody! Woo! I figure I'd tell you all that I love you because I don't think I'm going to get enough sympathy tonight, so... So how many of you just went, what the fuck? Jesus! Warn me! That's... Yikes! You're all looking at me the same way that people do in the public restroom. Like, how the hell's this gonna work? Steve, get in here! Watch this dude piss! Whoa! I'm bending over and shit. What is this? Stupid! Oh, there's more coming. Get used to it. If you're not with me yet, come with me. It's gonna be a fun journey. Oh, yeah. So I'm from Indiana originally, and a lot of people back home, they ask me, Ryan, why are you doing comedy? And I'm like, well, I can't tie my own shoes. I don't have a lot of career options, you know? You want me fixing your brakes or removing your appendix? No, you don't. It's unsafe. I can barely feed myself without taking organs out. Stupid. But I do have a handicap, as some of you might have noticed. And having a handicap's weird because people think they can ask you questions, you know, that they wouldn't ask anyone else. Like complete strangers come up to me and be like, hey buddy, how do you feed yourself? Fuck? With a fork? I don't know. Hey, I noticed you're wearing pants, Ryan. You have something to do with that? Yeah. Every time, though, gets that last question. They think they're being very cute and very funny. Start giggling a little bit. Some of you are giggling over there. You know where I'm going with this. They'll be like, Ryan, dude, how do you masturbate, man? How do you jerk off, man? You know, and it is really funny. Until I show them. Then it's like, yeah! Who's laughing now? You? Now don't get mad at me, you should have thought this through. I have no shame. Like what answer are they expecting from that really, you know? Like, yeah, just get erect and bang it on shit. Tables and lamps. Ruined all my mother's plants. Take them home for holidays. Ryan's gonna fuck the plants. You need a new ficus, Mom. It's a dumb joke. Had a recent run-in with a bully, which is weird because I'm a grown-up now. I'd say she was about 8, 9 years old. I was kind of hanging out at Target, and this little girl walks by with her mom. The little girl sees me, and her eyes light up, and she stops, and she runs up to me. It's like, hey, mister, are you a lobster? What the hell? I was pissed, you know, you don't do that. No matter how much someone looks like a lobster, you don't say they're a lobster to their face, you know? So I was mad. I was going to yell at the little girl. I was going to confront her mother. But I was eating a bucket of plankton at the time, so... See, that'd be confusing. What can I really say? Lobsters don't even eat plankton. That's bullshit, dude. You can't just order plankton. You can't just have a bucket of that around with you. It's a whale of some sort. I don't drink alcohol. I see a lot of you are drinking alcohol, which, you know, drink up. It'll make this make more sense, you know? Like, oh, it's the booze. Yeah, but I don't drink, but obviously my parents did. That was fun. Ooh! Bad joke. My mom loves that one, personally. I love telling that joke and then calling my mom up and being like, hey mom, I told strangers you drank again. She's like, that wasn't me, that was your father. I'm like, father doesn't have a womb, mom, you did something, send money! She rarely sends money, which is had a badly infected toe recently, had ingrown toenail. Anyone ever have those? Oh, just disgusting, you know? And, you know, I'm a comic, so I don't have what people call money. You know, so when I have an ailment, I can't just go to the doctor, you know, anytime I want, you know, so I'm thinking, I had to do a little research. So I'm like, what's going to happen if I let this go for a while, you know? And I was looking on Wikipedia. Which, if you have a medical ailment, I think going to an online encyclopedia that anyone can edit is your best bet. So I'm looking on there, and something that can happen if you let an ungrown toenail go too long is amputation. And I was like, shit, I need to find some money soon, because I don't have time to be telling 2 stories. So, especially in that wheelchair, it's hard to get around. Sorry. Anyone here play video games? Video games at all? No one? Yeah. I used to love playing video games till the motherfuckers kept adding buttons to the controllers. What happened to Atari when it was a stick? I could do the stick! Pac-Man's eating dots all over the place. I could do that. You know, the Nintendo came out. There's a couple more buttons, and I'm like, don't worry, I still got this. The Mushroom Kingdom will be safe. Mario will save the princess. It's all good. Now I got this. Then Super Nintendo came out. A couple more buttons, couple on the top. And I'm like, let's slow down a little. Still got it. That left one's tricky, though, so... Now there's like, 18,000 buttons. There's like joysticks and buttons on the bottom, I have to like use my face to push buttons. I have to get an erection to push the Z trigger on the bottom, Like calling over a hooker. She's like, what do you want to do tonight, big boy? I'm like, we're beating Halo, let's do this! It's my hour! I already fucked the ficus, I don't need you for that. All right, Niemiller, thank you very much.